They basically advised that we stay consistent and making sure that she was really feeding every 2 to 3 hours. And so that's what we were doing, which we were exhausted, let's be honest.
1, 2, 3, let's switch this up.
What's up, McFam? And today we are back with another video. We're pretty much just gonna be doing a sit down and kind of like an update video on what's been going on, and you know, in regards to us becoming new parents
and why we've been out of the loop for so long.
Yes, it has been almost, I think, a full on 3 weeks, and we of course apologize for the delay. But yeah, it's been a lot going on, and we just trying to manage, you know, parent life and pretty much our time in regards of you all. So thank you guys anyway for so much support we've received in the last few weeks. Just honestly, like a huge incline of just love and support, and we really appreciate it.
If you're new here, you want to join McFamCLUB, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell for more videos like this.
Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so basically, where do we start, right? Let's just go back to Arya being born. If you do not know, Arya is our daughter, and you know, we had her about a month ago now, so about 6 weeks and a day actually, to be exact. And you guys were able to, you know, kind of go along with us on our birth vlog journey, and yeah, so it's just been a lot going on, so we'll try to answer like some of the questions we think you all want to know.
We stayed in the hospital when we went to, you know, Breanna gave birth to our beautiful daughter. We only stayed in the hospital for a day, and then after that it just been, you know, full-time just parenting, both of us, tag teaming. We still got our dog Simba, if anyone asking or wondering about that. You know, I've been taking him out, making sure he's still good and stuff of that nature. You know, it just altogether just been a teamwork affair. So it was like times where I woke up in the morning to get her together, change her diaper, and sometimes Breanna woke up in the morning to change her diaper. So it just all together just been, you know, trying to figure out a routine, even though it's too early to put her on a routine, but we somewhat getting together of a routine for her so we can upload more videos and be good parents to our daughter.
The first week, first and foremost, was very hectic, only because she did wake up 2 to 3 hours to feed, and I am currently breastfeeding. So on top of just having a baby, I am fully breastfeeding, along with some bottle feeding, but I am exclusively breastfeeding for the most part. So definitely the first week was very tiring in regards of her kind of having to eat every so frequently, and then also having her appointments actually being lined up back to back in regards of like her weight and stuff like that. So we had to like make a weight quota per se the first like week and a half of her being born.
We was under the impression just letting her sleep, and then when we went to our, I guess that was the first one, because it was the first appointment, because when we checked her birth weight and then her weight the day after she got, you know, delivered to this world, she lost a good amount of weight.
They basically advised that we stay consistent and making sure that she was really feeding every 2 to 3 hours, and so that's what we were doing, which we were exhausted, let's be honest.
Yeah, after we went to our, I guess, checkup to check on Babygirl's, see if she gained her weight. That was a Friday, and then her next appointment was 2 weeks from that, and then she wound up, you know, surpassing her birth weight by a few pounds. So that was, you know, good news for us.
And then from there, it's just been, you know, a journey, because not only, you know, she's still doing the 2 to 3 hour feeding, but more so like longer stretches of sleeping. So again, she's 1 month now, so she's definitely sleeping a lot more during the night, and I think that actually has to do with our routine that we put her on. Just to kind of go into a little bit of her routine, we pretty much start around the same time every night. I would say between
7:30, and make sure we get her a bath.
And sometimes just wipe her down, depends.
Exactly.
Or sometimes we won't use soap. We would necessarily just kind of just bathe her, because
let her soak in some warm water.
Yeah, just to calm her down, because a lot of it's just, you know, putting her in the mood of sleep. And then we'll have the white noise on and the jingles on the TV. Yeah, lullabies on TV. Like, we gonna turn into a lullaby as to how many times and all day that we hear that jingle. At this point in time of us even filming this, we're trying to get you know, some footage out and everything while she's taking a nap.
Like now, since she's a month and a few weeks old, she take cat naps, and it's rare that she take actually like naps like for hours.
Right. She
So
naps
it's
more
like-
as a newborn.
Yeah, exactly. When she first came home, she slept more, but as she got older, she's up longer. So it's like it's hard for us to shoot videos, or we, you know, gotta have someone to watch her, or after she feed for a while, she'll be somewhat chilled out so we can shoot a video for you guys. So
Right.
that's been a huge task for us. So we're trying to get a master plan on how to make sure she's calm enough to let us shoot a video, and it takes us about, you know, 20-30 minutes to actually shoot a
Film
video,
and, yeah,
and edit
film
and all
and
that stuff. So it was like,
No, an edit.
oh, edit is just another
Edit
journey.
is like a whole like few hours. So definitely the filming part does take a while. And again, she is the cat napper, which is,
Exactly.
you know, that's okay because she does sleep a lot more at night, which we really like. But when trying to get the content out for you all, like, it's just been a little struggle. I'm looking to do a lot more fun things. We just had to, you know, take a little step back.
At the end of the day, we care about each and every one of y'all that tune into our videos, and we just did not want to leave y'all on a cliffhanger and just
And
leave
kinda
y'all out of the
shoot.
loop completely. So we definitely, you know, we see the love, we truly appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts, and we're going to continue to upload videos regardless of how difficult it may be for us. So a lot of questions we have been getting over the last few weeks, ever since she's been born, is why haven't we been posting our daughter on our social medias? And the reason being is because when the time comes, we will upload our daughter pictures to social media, but right now
We just
don't-
want to enjoy our privacy, and that's why we've kind of taken a real break, I guess, from social media.
So another question I got from my personal Instagram account was a DM, and you know, one of my friends asked me when baby number 2 gonna come, and
We don't know, but
yeah, no,
we don't
I
think.
feel like, well, I'm gonna answer my response, and then Brandon, you can say your response. I think personally, I want our firstborn to enjoy.
being a firstborn.
Everybody enjoy being the firstborn for a few years, and when the time
We
comes,
decide.
right? If it's in our cards that we want to have another child, then I'm more than happy to have another child. But right now, I want my firstborn to enjoy being a firstborn.
I mean, we're on the same page pretty much.
Yeah, only 2 kids, only 2.
2 is what we're looking at for sure. And that's if we decide to have the second child. But I think we more on the cahoots of talking that we are going to have a second child.
And I think the last question we got was the first week the hardest week?
Yes.
I say the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, the
First 2 weeks
weeks
was like
yeah.
the toughest ever.
It was full on like sleep deprivation. Like, you gotta look at the camera. Is no at this camera. It was saying. I think we're gonna go and get her. But yeah, it was pretty much full on sleep deprivation and just hallucination. Not really, but you know, to that point, because I was feeding all the time, and breastfeeding is very, very hard, especially in the beginning or even the first month. So getting through that was great, but I would definitely say it was hard. It was hard. I was tired. Couldn't find time to do much of anything, and it was like she really did need both of us at the same time a lot of the time. So it was like, you know, he would watch her, I'll take a shower. You would watch her, I will watch her, you will take a shower. And it was like, you eat, I'll hold her, I'll eat.
Yeah.
You know, and you have the gadgets and everything, like we definitely know about those, but a lot of times your baby just ends up in your arms.
Exactly. That is true. So
Oh my goodness, guys, look who we have.
the official McFamCLUB crew, as y'all can see, we got our baby girl.
Without Simba. But besides that, actually, you know what, one last thing we'll go ahead and touch on is right before we left the hospital. So we only stayed in the hospital for a day, which I think I already mentioned. Mama got the hiccups. Arya got the hiccups. I think we only stayed in the hospital for one day, like how mentioned. But we did actually have, we actually ended up staying in the postpartum room and everything after my delivery.
I'm going through a whole hiccup in the whole process, pretty much.
After birth.
After
So
birth, yeah.
I actually had like a hemorrhaging scare. And if you guys want a story time on that, hit that like button below. If you guys want a story time on the time that I hemorrhaged after birth, if you guys want to know a little bit more in detail what happened, because the cameras did cut around that time, so you guys kind of only got to see right directly after I had her. Yeah, so here is our lovely little baby. She just woke up from her nap, like I said. This is our little bundle of joy that we've been, you know, getting to know.
All our time.
Yep, that's been taking up all the time that we've been getting to know. We've started to know all her cues and, you know, her cries, her different cries and wants and desires and everything. So it's just been a beautiful experience, although tiring and, you know, much stress at times, high stress.
If you like this video and you want to see more content like this from McFamCLUB, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell for more videos like this. Peace.